The Achievement Accelerator Framework has 12 components that really accelerate student achievement at a school and district. First one is to continually evaluate and refine school processes. The second one a lot of people call it data-driven decision-making, but I also call it data-informed strategic prioritization, which is another component of data-driven decision-making that most schools don't use. Another component of the Achievement Accelerator Framework is professional development in those high-leverage instructional strategies. You know, the ones that increased student achievement during the pandemic at several of the schools that I served during that time. Family workshops are another component of the Achievement Accelerator Framework so that parents can reinforce strategies at home and also collaborate with the school and the teachers of their students. Another component is building leadership capacity at every level, from the teachers' aides, teachers, and of course administrators. And of course, where would any of this be without looking at success criteria and exemplars of schools where this has worked? On top of that, we want to take a look at building formative assessment checkpoints, not just for students, but also for the progress the school is making throughout the academic year. Building strong MTSS and intervention systems also serve as a component of the Achievement Accelerator Framework. And where would any of this be without smart allocation of resources and funds, without using those school adequacy models, which a lot of school leaders don't know anything about, and their eyes always open really wide whenever I share what those school adequacy models are and how those would serve them at their sites. And of course, advanced ongoing professional development for teachers, even after they have had professional development in those high leverage instructional strategies to build their capacity to be able to support their colleagues at their site and across their district, has also been a vital component of the Achievement Accelerator Framework. Next, we have sustainability and growth planning. This is absolutely critical for schools to continue the growth that they've started to make within the Achievement Accelerator Framework. And of course, we don't end there. We look at recommended acceleration or enrichment paths, not just for every student, but also for teachers, school leaders, and for the site as well as the district, so that growth continues as the years progress. And of course, where would any of this be without the right tool that's used to measure fidelity in the implementation of all of these 12 components? When I take a look at this long list, a lot of times this falls into 5 domains. And of course, domain is a great research-based term for these components and how they connect with one another within 5 different broader areas. So if I use the word pillar, pillars provide structure. Sometimes it provides a great visual understanding of how each of these different components connect to one another and also support the progress being made at a school. But you know, pillars, that sounds a little too 2010 to me. How about we find a new term for these 5 pillars? For accelerator, driver, a lever. Well, I don't like engine because there might come a point when we no longer use engines given technology lately, so I'm going to go with accelerator. So there are 5 core accelerators that these 12 components fit into. Ready to discover your top growth opportunities? Learn more about the 5 accelerators by booking a meeting with Dr. Sonalina and complete the Achievement Accelerator Framework Readiness Assessment. You'll identify the top 2 accelerators for your site or district. Visit www.achievementacceleratorframework.com and complete the form to participate. To connect, visit www.docsonalina.com. Or remember, everyone makes mistakes. Tomorrow is a new day, and you will always be loved. See you in the next video.